The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Listen to me very carefully. Somebody asked the question, E.T., what's the difference in this conference? Listen to me. The GUIDE Conference in Scottsdale, Arizona, October 3rd to the 5th. I'm gonna show you how to turn your passion into a product and how to turn your purpose into profit. You remember the video I did when I walked away from my 9 to 5? Yup, you remember the big announcement. I walked away from a 9 to 5.
What's the big announcement? Well, the big announcement is on July 31st, 2010, I resigned from my position at Michigan State University, which was it was a huge challenge, to say the least. You know, right now we are in an economic recession, and so it wasn't an easy decision to make, but it was one I had to make because of one of my long life dreams. And, you know, I've been telling you guys, you know, for the last 4 months that you gotta want it as bad as you wanna breathe. You know, and I can't ask you to make the commitment if I'm not willing to make that same commitment.
I walked away from a 9 to 5, and you see where I am. You're tired. You're saying, E.T., I can't grow here. E.T., I can't get to where I'm trying to get to from here. Look, I can help you. Listen to me. The GUIDE Conference in Scottsdale, Arizona, October 3rd to the 5th. I'm gonna show you how to turn your passion into a product and how to turn your purpose into profit. My gift is inspiring, encouraging, motivating. I think those, who are in despair, as well as those who are affluent, can learn something from my message and say, am I operating with my greatest passion? Am I really going all in? So I think no matter what walk of life you come from, I don't believe that any human that's alive has reached their best yet.
Thank God it's Monday!
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Ha! It's your boy E.T. That's right, bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. Whoa! Listen to me, this has been a 3-part series. I talked about decisions in the beginning. We talked about expectations. I'm about to wrap this thing up. Listen to me, you can't make a difference until you make a decision. You better hear what I'm telling you, man. I'm talking about the secret to success. I'm always telling you how I went from one spot to the next spot. And that was it right there. Listen to me, catch the first principle. You gotta hear it. You can't make a difference until you make a decision. So, for real, some of you, man, you keep crying. You complaining about your job. You complaining about where you are financially. You complaining about your relationships. You complaining about your opportunities. You complaining. Listen to me. You murmuring and complaining. You complaining. Shut up. Stop complaining and do me a favor. If you want to make a difference, all you got to do is one thing. This is how you get started. You want something different? Listen to me. All you got to do is make a decision. That's it. And for those of you who've been making the wrong decision, all you got to do is make the right decision. But if you want to make a difference, make a decision. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? What I'm trying to do for you to take you to that next level is I'm trying to give you control of your life back. Some of you ain't got control. You talking about your job. You got control. Listen to me. Some of you talk about your economics like you ain't got no control. You got a control. I want you to know that your life right now is a sum total of your decisions. Not your mama decisions, not your daddy. Listen to me. Even if you made their decisions, you decided to make their decisions. So I need you to do me a favor. I need you from this day forward for the rest of your life, make a decision. And I ain't talking about, again, something that I read. I'm telling you what I experienced. I remember being upset. Okay, the word is pissed off. Forgive me. when the boss gonna tell me I can't go see my daughter get her award. You heard me say it before, it burned. It burns. You can't go see my daughter's getting an academic award, 7, 8 years old. Ain't nothing like having your daddy in the building. And my boss tell me I can't go, so guess what? I let it burn, and then one day I made a decision. And I made a decision to walk away. And let me tell you something, I walked away, and 2 weeks later, the video went viral. When you want to succeed, as bad as you want to breathe, went viral, but it didn't go viral until I made a decision. The video never went viral when I was complaining. It never went viral when I was murmuring. It never went viral when I was talking just to be talking. But when I made a decision to walk away, when I made a decision, when I made a decision to follow my destiny, I felt it calling me. My destiny was calling me. And when I decided to stop letting it call me, but I chased after her, we went viral. Make a decision. Now, this is a little different TGIM. This is a call of action. I'm going to give you my life so you can do it. I'm letting you get out of here because you need to go look in the mirror. I made a decision. I made a decision about 4 or 5 years ago that I would never be broke again. I made a decision that I would experience financial freedom. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I made a decision. That's right. I made a decision that I was going to live the way I wanted to live. I made a decision I was going to be healthy. I was going to be healthy. I was not going to be in unhealthy relationships. I made a decision. You hear what I'm saying? I made a decision with my health that I didn't want to be chunky cheek monkey no more. I didn't want to be chunky cheek. So I made a decision. Listen to me. I made a decision that I was going to start working out. Listen, can I be honest with you? The weights have been in my basement for months. Are you hearing me? The treadmill had been there for months. Are you hearing me? The barbell board, they had been there for months. I didn't pick them up until I made a decision. And right now your life is where it is, not because of everything you saying. Your life is miserable right now. You are unhappy right now. You wish you could get a new life. You do whatever it took to get a new life. And I'm telling you, it don't cost money because the kid didn't have money when I did it. Listen to me, the kid didn't have no country club membership. The kid mama didn't get me no gig. The kid didn't have advertisement. The kid didn't put out like some big promotional in some great magazine. You know what I did to get where I am right now? I made a decision. And so this is a call of action. Get off the phone, get off the video, whatever you're doing, get off, however you're watching this computer, get off of it and do me a favor. Make a decision. I want you to make a couple decisions for me. I want you to make a decision that a year from now, decide that you're going to make, just say, write it down on a sheet of paper, speak it out. This is where I'm going to be a year from now. Make a decision. In terms of your health, if you are overweight and you want to listen to me, I ain't asking you to do no push-ups. I ain't asking you to do no sit-ups. I'm asking you to do me a favor. I'm asking you to make a decision. When I say make a decision, I'm talking about right here decision. I'm talking about walking away from a job. I walked away. I ain't telling you to walk away. I'm telling you what I did. I walked away from a 401k. I walked away from health benefits. I walked away from stability. I made a decision here. And when I made it here, what I said was I wanted it as bad as I want to breathe. Make a decision. 365 days, you're not going to be in the same place, all right? I need you to do me a favor. Make a decision that the unhealthy relationships, that those end today. No more of those. Make a decision. It's financial freedom. You watching this and you're not where you want to be financially. I want you to make a decision. And when you're making a decision, I want you to see how much you want to make. Today's episode, we getting ready for fourth quarter living, baby. We getting ready for fourth quarter living. So you got to do me a favor. You got to make a decision. You got to decide to be happy. You got to decide where you want to live. You got to decide what you want to drive. You have to make a decision. So remember what I told you. Forget about your past. The past was the past because of decisions you made in the past. So if you want to make a difference, make a different decision, right? So forget about your past, make the rest of your life the best of your life. And remember, struggle is a part of it. After pain, after pain is the reward. So get through it because the pain separates the weak from the strong. It's your boy E.T. I'll see you next week. Thank God it's Monday.